Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Monday Night Combat, or as my friend Tim would call it, Monday Night Wombat. Something I don't know where he came up with it from. We were playing this game and he just randomly said Wombat instead of Combat. And that's how that started. Do a quick match here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually still play this game. Yeah, I already got into a game that quickly. A lot of people compared it to Team Fortress when it came out, just because of the style and the way it looks. But it actually doesn't really play like Team Fortress at all. It's kind of more like Dota, which is Defense of the Ancients for people who don't know. Alright, so there's a skill tree here. The second one was definitely, Super Monday Night Combat was definitely more of a Dota type game. They even said so themselves. Alright, which one do I want? I'm gonna go with that one. And then this one. Yeah, it may look like Team Fortress, but it's actually nothing like it. Okay, the characters are a little similar, but other than that, it plays completely different. It's actually not what I meant to do, but it works anyway. I'm going to switch over to my mortars. I'm so used to pressing Y to switch weapons. I actually joined this game at a pretty good time, right when they were winning. And my favorite character to play as is the Gunner. Mainly just because of how fast his gun fires and how much defense and stuff like that he has. And when you upgrade to the dual miniguns, it actually gets really, really good to be him. He also has that jetpack, which is really useful. Oh, he is going to die. Yeah, whenever they go into that mounted mode, they're basically just stuck there, so it's an easy opportunity to kill them. That slam ability is also why I like him. The abilities he has are just too great. I'm not sure what B does, I can't remember. Ah, right, it's the grapple. Alright, so he's not going to be that easy to take down. Feels a little closer, I might be able to risk it, but that's too far away to risk stepping out. His clip size is also, wow, we are swarming them. His clip size is actually pretty high too. I'm gonna see what I can upgrade now. Oh, well, we won, so I guess I don't need to upgrade anything. There's a, I can't remember his name actually. It's Money something. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. This game's actually different depending on what game mode you pick. If you do offline, it pretty much turns into a cooperative tower defense game. And if you play it online, it turns into, like, as I said before, a Dota type game where you lead minions to their base while they're leading minions to your base, and you upgrade turrets, upgrade yourself, stuff like that. I've tried out Dota 2, but I don't like it. The way it plays is not really my type of game. Especially the camera. The camera is extremely annoying. I like it when a camera follows your character, not to where you control your camera and the character separately. Like for first-person shooters, it's not what I mean. Like in StarCraft, how you have to move your camera whenever now you have to move your units and your camera, but in Diablo 3 your camera moves with you. So that's what I like. I like it better when as you move your camera follows you. So you can see there's some pretty high levels that play this. This guy right here with the big jackbot, that's it's the highest rank you can get. And the match is starting. Yeah, those little cutscenes pop up before every game. They're different each time. Well, not. It might be each time. Sometimes they're the. Sometimes it shows you the same one. This was actually one of the. Actually, the only free DLC map. It's actually really fun to play on. See, you have 3 upgrades. I mean, you have 4 upgrades. You have the one for the weapons that you have. You have your B skill, your Y skill, then your X skill, and they're all different depending on what character. I was about to say you have your defense skill and stuff like that, but each character has different skills, so you can't really classify it that way. These assassins are really easy to take out. I think what I have as I'll actually check to see. Yeah, for the gunner, I have rate of fire as my gold sponsor. I have armor as my second sponsor, and then clip size as my first sponsor. Personally, I think that's the best thing to have, since he has such a big clip anyway, and he's very damage dealing. It's really good to have the bullets come out faster, because you have to spin up your gun, kind of like you would with the heavy in Team Fortress, and you move slower while it's happening. So as you can see, here's without spinning it up at all. That's with the firepower. I mean, not the firepower, the rate of fire upgrade. And here's if I hold it down and spin it up all the way and then fire. As you can see, it comes out a lot quicker. So having your rate of fire up there really helps out. Something good to do is having your to get out of there. See, I keep pressing X to reload and stuff like that. But something good to have would be accuracy. Because if this gun's more accurate, you'll be able to hit stronger from further away. But rate of fire is really, I think, is the best one to get, since you're going to be doing the same amount of damage either way. So rate of fire just gets those bullets out even quicker. And if you're up close, it helps to have less accuracy. And once you get a... Oh, I actually have enough now. There we go. Once you get enough to have the dual minigun, it fires insanely quick, because it fires 2 miniguns at once, which sounds just as overpowered as it probably sounds. I mean, it is just as overpowered as it sounds. Yeah, see, that guy had a dual minigun. And with the rate of fire as your gold sponsor, you're just invincible once you have that dual minigun. As long as you're where the gunner's good at. Now, if you're at long range, he won't be as powerful as he would if you were in close to medium range. See, as you can see, you can just sit here and hold down the button and just fire away. And not only does it basically just adds 2 miniguns, like instead of just adding 2 barrels, it actually adds 2 miniguns together. So you have twice the clip size, you have twice the bullets coming out at once. It's just crazy. He's also really good for holding back bots like I am right now, since he has so much power coming out of the minigun. It just holds everything back. The assassin's good in her own way, but it's not as good against the bots. She's mainly only good for taking out the more powerful bots and for attacking the players themselves. I think they're called pros in this. Someone just used the Annihilator. That's not good. That basically damages... Oh, his name is Bullseye, that's right. You shoot him and you get tons of money from it. Which is another good reason to play as the gunner. So as you can see right now... Well, before I got killed. But it's basically every time you shoot him, you get money from him. So if you have a dual minigun playing as the gunner, you're just shooting him a lot more time than anyone else would be able to. So that's just a bunch of money coming your way. Yeah, close range is not really some place you want to get with the gunner. Ambush these blackjacks over here. I think there's a fire base, yep. Fire bases are really annoying. But just like with a lot of... Oh, 2 jackpots are out now. Just like with a lot of things, if you're playing as the gunner, you'll be able to take them out pretty quickly. And yeah, that... Oh, it didn't kill me. Well, she's dead now. These mortars are actually... I'm about to use them in a second. They're actually really good for taking out clusters of bots or taking out the bigger bots. I keep pressing Y to switch weapons. They're leaving the game. Oh, another thing that the mortar is great for is taking out turrets. Right now, since I have my... yeah, I keep pressing X to reload. Since I have everything up at the max when it comes to the guns, it fires split mortars now, where it splits into 3. At level 2, it only fires 2 at once, but at level 3, it fires 3 mortars at once, and that just completely destroys turrets. It does an insane amount of damage to them. Landed on that guy's head. Nope, wrong button. The further back you stand, the more useful it is, since if you hit too close, it'll hit them with one mortar, because it takes a while for it to split apart. We are not holding them back as well as we should be doing right now. As you see there, I have pretty much maxed out all of his stats. Pretty sure he can get up here. I'm gonna do one more try. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now time to kill everyone. Or not. Yeah, that's not a good spot. Oh, I think that guy's in my base. There's no way he killed me all the way from his base. I guess someone killed him. Unless he is all the way at his base. Yeah, it's a pretty close game, actually. Probably gonna see if I can find a way to get in there and take out their turrets. Oh, come on. It's always that guy. Somehow he's always the one that gets the juice. Those announcers are pretty funny. The way they always talk during the matches. I'm gonna build a turret over here. Let's see, a rocket turret. Those are the most powerful, but they also cost the most money. So if you lose one, it's a pretty big investment gone. Especially if a gunner with a mortar comes by. Oh, those bots are going at it. If a gunner with a mortar comes by, those turrets are pretty much dead. Because there's only a certain amount of range that those turrets have to begin with, and you can sit completely across the map with the gunner and just destroy those turrets. That's why I play gunner the most. They're the most versatile, in my opinion. Ah, I was so close to getting that guy. Alright, I am getting close to the end of this video here. Mortars also bounce off walls, by the way. Get a shot of that. See how they bounce. Okay, that was the wrong move. I should not have pressed that. I meant to bring out the minigun. Alright, so that is the end of my video here. I'm going to finish up the game, but I won't be recording that, so whether I win or lose, it's a mystery. Alright, as I say in my other videos, if you want to see a game played, I most likely have it, so just contact me in some way and give me your suggestion on what game I should play. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.